Hey there, I'm Bree and I go by Tip of the Moon and I'm an energy healer. I've created a healing session for you today to help fall asleep or to find some deep relaxation. You can have your eyes opened or closed, whatever is your preference, and you should still receive the benefit. I'm going to use some crystals today and I have a piece of Aquamarine. I like it for cleansing, it brings in clarity and is very calming. Then I have some Scolecite, which is helpful for, again, calming, but it is also good for dream work and intuition and insight. So bringing that in to hopefully make sure that you have nice dreams. Then I have this piece of raw blue calcite, which is good for calm, clarity, also for dream work and intuition, and just going kind of deeper into the subconscious so you get that nice deep sleep. And we'll end with that. I'm going to use a feather to start and just kind of using this as our cleanse and brushing away any kind of little thoughts, starting to bring our attention here to this space, just calming the mind, the body, all of that. Starting to be aware of our breath and how our body feels. Just kind of trying to drop in to this present moment, letting everything else fall away. And starting to notice how you feel. Just brushing away everything else. I'm going to start kind of at the crown, the top of your head, just running it down along your face, neck, chest, and just really bringing your awareness into this moment in your body. Just filtering through. Very nice. And I'm just pulling through your aura as well, brushing away all those distractions. And we're also starting to loosen up your energy and make it more pliable to work with. As you relax, it becomes easier to allow the energy in. You can start to drop your barriers, your shields, lower your shields. I'm going to use the Aquamarine. So now I'm going to bring in that little piece of Aquamarine. So lovely. This was sent to me by a subscriber. She has her own little store. Just really lovely piece. And I'm going to use this to kind of tap into the body and pull out tension, start pulling out anything that's holding us back from relaxing. We're going to start in the head and at the same time bringing in a little bit of Reiki flow. So we want to start feeling like we're melting into relaxation, and just starting with the crown, bringing in Reiki flow. Kind of opening up the crown and removing any tension. And then letting Reiki flow. And coming into the third eye, which actually can get very full of tension, can lead to headaches when we kind of furrow our brow or up here. So really removing those little bits of tension. Anything holding us back from relaxation and rest. Sometimes we can hold kind of anxiety in our physical body, especially in the head, jaw clenching, squinting your eyes, holding your eyebrows. So just pulling that all out. And then continuing the Reiki to flow down into the third eye and into the head. And starting to relax all of that in the physical, mental, and spirit or emotional. Just allowing little streams of Reiki down. And then coming down the rest of the face, the jaw, the tongue, pulling out some of that tension down into the throat and neck as well. We can hold a lot of tension here. leaning into that relaxation. Taking away anything that feels tense, or stiff, or dense. If we feel like we have unsaid words from the day, just pulling those away. We can address them tomorrow. And moving down to the upper chest, we can hold our shoulders really high. Pulling out anything from that. And bringing Reiki down into the throat and shoulders. Maybe it feels cool or warm, a tingling sensation. Just allowing that to take over our body. And coming into the heart space and the chest, removing any tension, and we're holding on to emotions. Sit really in the chest. As we remove those, allowing our breaths to flow easier, the more we breathe during the night, the more we restore our body. Nice gentle rhythm allows us to sleep deeply. Pulling that out, going deeper into the body. As you move down the back, from the shoulders, hold ourselves up, leaning forward, just moving through that tension. And again, we're going to bring Reiki down through the crown, melting the body into relaxing, helping us feel heavier and yet lighter at the same time. Our bodies feel heavy, our minds are light, and then we can kind of drift off into sleep. Deeper, allowing Reiki to help us find that relaxation. Down into the stomach, lower chest. Can hold ourselves in tension in the stomach, our gut. It's where we often hold, it's our second brain. Full of so much. If we're not feeling well, if we're feeling anxious or fearful, even excitement too. Pulling that tension out. Kind of breaking up that stiffness that we can feel, kind of like bloated when we have too much. Our body's trying to work too hard on things. Just releasing that kind of inflammation that can happen in the gut. makes us uncomfortable without even necessarily we're aware of it. So relaxing, releasing tension there. And we're going to allow Reiki down to the crown, to the third eye, throat, heart, into the solar plexus and the stomach. Starting to slow down our internal energy reserves. Allow them to rest and restore. You can kind of start to go inward now into the body, inward into the soul. See what needs repairing. It needs support with this Reiki, allowing us to heal. And then down into the sacral, the lower stomach, and our hips getting lower. Releasing all of that tension that we hold, especially if you sit in an office chair all day. You can hold a lot of stress here. Because often we're constraining ourselves to a chair, kind of often constraining ourselves to a workplace environment, and maybe holding back pieces of our personality. So there's a lot of tension there. Just releasing it. Pulling any of that out. Gentle release, and then bringing Reiki down to the body, allowing it to release the tension out at the hips and the lower stomach. Releasing any tension if you're having cramping. We're just going to remove resistance so that we can flow into sleep, flow into deep dreams. We can follow our intuition, can bring up past happy memories, restore our spirit in this deeper sleep. And then now into the legs and down to the feet. Just releasing any tension in the lower body. Out the bottom of your feet, out the root into the earth. Just allowing that the bottoms of your feet, your legs, your calves, all that tension to melt down and out to the legs, slowly working. Pulling that out, every last bit, and allowing Reiki flow. Drawing all of that down to our deep into a state state of relaxation. I'm going to use the Scolecite to just bring in this really soft, airy energy. Feels like feathers, clouds, mist, and so that your entire spirit feels so light, letting go of all of that stress and tension in your spirit, any worry, any fear. A little bit more, fluffing everything into that really light and airy sense. We don't have a worry in the world. We're filled with deep peace and relaxation. Just a little bit of fluffing with this Scolecite, which is really so lovely. And then lastly, I have this blue calcite. For this, we're going to take and really calming the mind, making sure there's nothing heavy weighing on our mental state. And we can start to drop into sleep or drop into those deep states of relaxation. We don't feel we need to move. We feel comfortable. Our body is deep and heavy. Our mind starts following that heaviness. It's very easy to follow that heaviness, dip into the edges of relaxation and sleep. And allowing ourselves to just follow that deep rhythm. Down deeper. Deeper. Letting our breath slow and deepen. Our thoughts slow down. Almost nothing, allowing that quietness to entrance our mind and lull us away. Now that you're at that deep stage of relaxation, I will let you be. I hope that this helps you find sleep and peace and good dreams. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. If this was helpful, please leave a super thanks, a tip, or join Patreon. It helps so much. Thank you.